Hello, everyone from Starogard. This is Dennis Stanton. I played in Pole Farmer Starogard back in 2005, 2006 season. When I look back on that time, I had great memories. We had a great team. The three things that I really think about are my teammates, the fans, and the overall community. When I look at that team, it was built very good basketball players, but more importantly, very good people. I was lucky enough to play with two really good Americans in Jerry Johnson and Damian Kinlock, who were incredible basketball players and had long careers overseas and played at the very high level overseas, over 13 plus career years. But they were over there with their families, and they would welcome me into their homes and, feed meals and things like that. And it was just an incredible experience for me to have those two guys with me over there. But our team was made up of good people. As I said before, our team captain, our team leader was Thomas Chelabunk. And he went to college in America. He went to Marist, and he understood the transition of someone coming into a different country. And he made that transition very smooth for Americans. When I think of Thomas, I think of a servant leader. He always put the needs of the team before his own. He did anything the coach needed, did anything the team needed to win. And it's no surprise that he's now just a great coach. We had other great players as well. Our big man, Zbigniew Maciulewicz. He was a great guy. He could shoot it from three, but he was tough. He could rebound, and he was a fun guy to be around as well. We had two good shooters and fierce competitors in Kamil Zakrzewski and Karol Michnikowski, who were kind of on the veteran side, but also, understood the game, had very high basketball IQs. I think that was one thing that, especially the players from Starogard, they had high basketball IQs. We had three young players from Starogard as well. David Newman, who was a local Starogardian, and then Andres Micevich, who wasn't from Starogard, but he was young, very athletic, could jump out of the gym. And then obviously we had the national team point guard, Bartosz Sorzawu, who was an awesome guy, spoke very good English, and he was a very good player and very good competitor. We had a guy from Belarus, Alex Olszewski, who was a strong physical player. He played guard forward position. And I can never forget, obviously, last but not least, our team veteran, the Polish legend, Roman Olszewski, a.k.a. Oshi. Oshi was a great guy, a fun guy, very talented player, but also kind of a calming presence, during games to say, just relax, say it's going to be okay, keep shooting, those kind of things. We had two great coaches, our head coach, Darius Chubiel, and our assistant coach, Coach Mistakovsky. They were players' coaches. They provided a venue for us to be successful, and they did a great job. I think the entire organization of Pole Farmer Starogard really worked hard and cared about running a successful organization, even down to the athletic trainer, Daniel Truskowski, who did an amazing job. I just really thankful for my time there. One of the most important people I remember was the team manager, Yapo. He was an awesome guy who worked so hard for the club and made sure everything ran smoothly. When you travel 6,000 miles away from your home, he was there to welcome us. He was there to anything we needed. And he truly cared about Starogard and truly cared about, our team. And he was a huge part of our success. We had a good season. We made it to the playoffs. We finished runner-up in the Polish Cup to Procon. I think at that time, Procon was part of the Euro League. We beat them at one point that year. I don't know if it was in the Cup or in the playoffs in a 5-game series. I think it was one of the better years for me personally, basketball, making the All-Star team, leading the country in three-point shooting, but just playing for good people. And that brings me into the next part, is just playing in front of the fans. In our home games, they always packed the house. It was an incredible experience. It was always packed at home. They would come to away games. They'd come to practices. Even at home games, after a big win, we would have a sauna session in the arena on campus. And fans would come in there and cheer us on. And, they were very supportive. They loved their basketball. And, they made it a fun experience for people to be a part of. And then the community of Starogard was also something that I will always remember. They were very welcoming. They had pride in their community. They seemed to be a community of faith. I'd go to church almost every day, and church would be packed. There was one right by my apartment. And that made it just a really good experience for me overall. I've remained in touch with fans and players of Starogard, obviously through Facebook. And I follow the results each and every year. Obviously, I'm staying in touch with Daniel Chipur, who set up this interview. Currently, I'm serving as athletic director at Saturn High School, which is a big high school, big public school in Pennsylvania. And we've been running basketball camps. We're in our 17th year of running basketball camps. I would do that when I would come back from overseas playing. And last summer, we had 2,000 kids. And my dream is to run a camp in Poland, to run a camp in Denmark, Italy, Spain, the places that I played. I would love to start running camps overseas. As far as family goes, I'm happily married for 9 years to my beautiful wife, Kristen. We have 3 kids, Caroline's 6, Jack is 2, and Abby's 4. And they are keeping us busy, but we're also having a ton of fun. I miss all of you in Starogard. Thank you so much for those memories. Thank you for that incredible season. And I wish Paul Farmer Starogard nothing but the best of luck moving forward. Thank you all very much.